Hey Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel. Let's get into your reading. Please keep in mind that these are general readings and they may not resonate for everyone every single time. If this reading does resonate for you, please consider leaving a like to donate energetically to my channel to help support me, and to subscribe for all future content so that I can pick up on your energy for all future readings. I feel like this card wants to be seen. Five of Swords. There could be some sort of deception surrounding you. It could be self-sabotage, or someone else around you. Could involve an Aquarius as well. But yeah, so if you have any Sagittarius placements and you are drawn to watching this, then there will be a message in it for you. All right, Ten of Cups. So with that Five of Swords that first came out, and then the Ten of Cups being at the bottom, or Ten of Cups flying out, and then the Queen of Swords being at the bottom, excuse me. I feel like there could be an air sign here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, trying to stop you from moving forward in a situation that would make you very happy. Or this could even be yourself. It does feel like another person though. So what's going on here? Clarify this Ten of Cups. What's going on here for Sagittarius? We have Five of Coins. Okay. Some sort of situation here where it feels very dark, desolate. You feel left out of something. We have the High Priestess. Then we have the Three of Cups. Yeah, it's like you feel like you are pulled away. Emperor could be connecting with an Aries. It feels like you are pulled away from doing something that you really want to do, or it's like you feel like you're unable to. I don't know if it's because you feel like you're being controlled, or because it's your own mental state or your physical state, or maybe the state of your finances. But something here is showing me that someone or something, if it's not you, is sort of trying to prevent you from moving forward to connect with someone here. They could be a Cancer or a Pisces. Interesting. Okay, so what's going on with this Five of Coins? It's like you either want to reconnect with someone or talk to someone here. King of Cups, Five of Wands. Bottom of the deck we have is the Ten of Wands. Okay. I feel like the way that you feel towards a situation, King of Cups, Five of Wands, Ten of Wands, is causing you a lot of burden, a lot of distress for whatever reason. I feel like it's almost like you feel like your insides are on fire, is what I'm getting. Like your heart is burning with passion. But I feel like this is something that maybe you play off. You keep it to yourself. You don't really let on to the way that you feel about this situation. Yeah, we have Ten of Wands, Page of Wands, the Lovers. You could be pursuing a Gemini. So I'm feeling Gemini energy, Cancer, Pisces. There's some sort of like internal chaos going on here when it comes to your emotions. Why does Sagittarius feel the Five of Wands? The Devil. Yeah, very strong attachment that you have. Devil, the Sun, the King of Coins. Bottom of the deck we still have the Ten of Wands. This is giving me a very controlling energy. I feel like you're trying to control your emotions in a situation. You're trying to stop them from showing up a certain way, even though it's like very, very alive inside you, very true inside you. It's very hard to ignore this energy. But it's like you try to come across as feeling, or as being very in control of yourself, in control of your situation. But I feel like there's something that you are struggling with inside here with the Devil and the Sun. You're struggling with the way that you feel about something. Clarify the Devil and the Sun, please. Yeah, Knight of Swords. We have the Queen of Coins. We have the Ten of Wands. So Nine of Swords, this is showing me that some sort of communication that either you want to have happen here, you're holding yourself back from this Queen of Coins. So maybe the person you're connecting with has earth placements, or maybe they are very successful, they have their own business, or maybe you have the impression here that they are very successful, or they have a lot of money, they have a lot going for themselves. And I feel like this stresses you out for some reason. Nine of Swords, Death. This could have been a situation that had ended due to the way that someone handled the situation. It's almost like I'm just getting the energy of like, I don't want to feel this way. I don't know why though. I don't know why you wouldn't want to feel this way. Why is the Knight of Swords here? It's like you're literally holding yourself back from connecting with this person. Or maybe this Queen of Pentacles is, I don't know. Knight of Cups. Yeah, it's like, to clarify the Knight of Swords, why is the Knight of Swords here is the Knight of Cups. You are literally upset at your own emotions. You're upset at how you feel towards a situation here. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hanged Man. I feel like you're trying to surrender to the way that you feel. I feel like you're trying to see this perspective in this new lens of your emotions. Maybe you're not used to feeling this way. But it's like it's causing a burden within you. It's causing you, honestly, a lot of stress because you feel a lot of emotions towards a situation. And you feel like you really want to pursue something here. But it's like either this Queen of Coins could be preventing you in some way, or it could be yourself preventing you from moving forward. Clarify what's going to happen with this Three of Cups, please. What's going to happen here? Queen of Cups, okay. Ace of Coins. I do see you here wanting to make an emotional offer to this person, some sort of offer of, I mean, at least letting them know how you feel, and potentially wanting to start something new here, wanting to plant some seeds in this situation. You definitely want to invest emotionally and financially in this situation, but I still feel like it causes you a lot of stress for whatever reason. Maybe because you have to end something first. Nine of Swords, Death, Four of Wands. Maybe you have to end a situation with someone you're married to or someone that you live with, or a family situation, and this is causing you a lot of stress. Yeah, but I do see that there is like a precursor of something that you have to do before you move forward. Kind of similar to Scorpio's reading. Okay, so let's see. Who is this Queen of Coins? Who is this Queen of Coins? Moon, Eight of Coins. So, I mean, it could be the same person that you want to approach here. Knight of Wands, there's a lot of passion here, a lot of desire, a lot of creative energy, sexual energy. I feel like you are just keeping this to yourself. It's like you're keeping the fact that you want to work on this to yourself. Maybe some of you are working on this already. Maybe you have connected with this person. Maybe you're hiding this from the person that you're with, or maybe you're hiding it from someone else. But it does feel like for some of you, yeah, Knight of Wands, Three of Coins, Two of Coins. It's like for some of you, you have moved forward already. For some of you, you have not, because you're trying to figure out how you can maneuver the situation. You're trying to figure out how you can make it happen. And I feel like you are either trying to get your finances in order, or you're just trying to, like, honestly, I'm feeling like some of you are trying to find a way to be sneaky about this. So given that, what is going to happen next here with the Moon and the Eight of Coins? Three of Coins, Six of Wands, and Eight of Wands. Okay. Okay. So I do see you moving forward, eventually making a decision here to connect with this person. It could be anytime within the next 1 to 3 months is what I'm seeing here. And I feel like it's going to be a very successful outcome here. There's going to be a conversation had. It's going to move in the right direction. But I will say, with the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck, there is something you have to leave behind, someone or something. Could be a Scorpio or a Gemini, or maybe this is just the energy of having to deal with the emotional weight of ending a situation. It could even be the other person. It's almost like you are going to be feeling a little upset about the situation. And I feel like this person, whoever you're leaving behind, it's almost like they're going to feel like a shadow, or like, yeah, it's like a shadow of what used to be. Or maybe you might feel this person's shadow around you in some way. Or I heard like you might feel like they're haunting you. Ooh, I don't know what you guys are up to. Some of you guys could even be like two-timing right now, to be honest. Be very careful here, because I am picking up on an energy of two relationships overlapping. So it's like one is ending, one is beginning, but there's like that middle area where you could be deceiving someone, you know. I think you know what I'm trying to say. So it's like someone here is going to be left behind feeling very heartbroken, very depressed. And I'm not sure if it's you or the other person. But I do feel that someone, yeah, I do feel like it's probably going to be the other person. You're definitely moving forward here eventually. So What is the outcome with the Six of Wands, Eight of Wands here? We have the Hermit, Two of Coins, the Magician, and the Five of Cups. Okay, so for some of you, Page of Coins, you're actually being very careful of how you handle this situation because you don't want to hurt anybody. For others of you, you are, it's like I'm getting two different energies here. I'm getting an energy of Sagittarius who is already pursuing the situation and keeping it on the down low. And then I'm getting another energy of another Sagittarius energy, trying to be very careful, trying to be mindful of not stepping on anyone else's toes and not hurting anyone's feelings. So it could be either or. Some of you have already begun this timeline. Some of you, it's about to open up for you. But I do feel like this is going to be something that it's almost like you have to start over in this situation. You're deciding to start over with the Page of Coins here. You're deciding to start from scratch, plant some new seeds. Maybe this could even be a project or a business. I haven't really seen well, I mean, we did see the Queen of Cups, to be honest, so, and the Knight of Cups. So it could really be like a business thing. It doesn't have to be. For some of you, it is love, or it could be both. But I do see you here being very contemplative with how you approach the situation, for some of you. Oh gosh. Okay, clarify this Five of Cups, please. Page of Wands, Temperance, Wheel of Fortune. Some of you feel like it's not time yet. Some of you are like waiting for the right sign, or like waiting for like a synchronicity from the universe to make your move. So you could be paying a lot of attention to any signs that you're getting, or you're waiting just for the time that you feel like it's right, intuitively. I feel like you are being very intuitively led in this situation. So you're not trying to, yeah, like once again, I'm just getting two different groups of you guys. Those of you who are a little bit more like, I guess, impulsive and already have moved forward and made this decision. But then I have those of you who are a bit more contemplative. So it just depends on where you are in your own personal journey here. But I do see you being very attentive to the universe right now. So is there anything else that Sagittarius needs to know at this time? King of Swords. I feel like you're saving face right now. Yeah, once again, King of Swords, Ace of Cups. It's like giving me an energy of the fact that you are hiding how you feel. You have a very strong poker face right now. And I feel like it's because you know you still have work to do. You know you have to plan something here. You have to approach the situation carefully. So some of you might have Capricorn placements as well, as what I'm getting, because I feel like you really care about how you approach the situation and you don't want to come off a certain way. You really want to be seen as someone who can be respected and honored, and maybe you're trying to approach the situation accordingly, which I definitely respect. So, is there anything else that Sag needs to know? Any advice? Any advice? Two of Swords. Back of the deck, we have the Empress. Empress, Three of Swords. I'm just getting this energy that some of you... Some of you are having a really hard time letting go of the past. And for some of you, I don't know why, like... Empress, Three of Swords, Nine of Cups. You could be connecting with a Libra. I have a lot of Libra energy here. Or this could be the past person that you were with. But it feels like your hands are tied, literally. It's like maybe you're still caught up in a situation and you really feel bad and you don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. You don't want to make anyone upset. So you end up sticking to a situation here where you feel like you're emotionally bound, energetically bound to a situation that possibly could be hurting you for some of you. Or maybe you just feel like it's there's something about the situation that you are still in that makes you feel stuck. And I'm not sure if it's because of the person or because of just the situation as a whole. But it does feel like you're stuck. So you don't know what to do here. And I feel like this decision is going to be up to you. Is there any other insight that we can give Sagittarius at this time? King of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the World. Wow. And Justice. Okay. So I feel like this energy is telling you that you are supposed to move forward with this situation. I feel like this is going to bring you a lot of creativity, a lot of passion, a lot of new beginnings in your life. And I feel like it's actually going to open up a lot of paths for you when it comes to things that you can achieve, maybe creative endeavors or just connections, like networking or different things like that. There's something about this connection really inspiring you and leveling you up. So I do feel like you're supposed to take it. Justice, Ace of Swords, I feel like you know this already, that this is something that is karmically justified for you. It's like written for you in some way to take this path. So we'll do one more question here. Where is this path leading Sagittarius with the World being here? Justice. Yeah, once again, this is something that's supposed to happen. Justice and the Fool. This is a brand new journey that you're supposed to be taking with this person. I will say though, just because I'm looking at the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool, 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 6 of Cups. So I do feel like for some of you, oh geez, I don't know if this is the past person or the new person, but I feel like you could be getting yourself into something here where maybe it could end very quickly. 4 of Coins, Page of Swords, Hangman. Or if it's not that, there's something here about maybe this past situation that you were with still having to deal with the ending of that. So it's almost like the energies are going to be carrying over into the current situation. You might find it very difficult to get this situation off of your mind. Why is the 7 of Swords here? Why is the 7 of Swords here? 10 of Swords. And the Star. Honestly, I just see this as an energy of you keeping what you're doing from another person, and it ends up hurting them very badly. It ends up feeling like they are betrayed by you. And even though this is something that you really want, Star, 10 of Coins, Page of Cups, 7 of Wands, Knight of Wands, I feel like you end up really hurting someone. And this is not to like make you feel bad or guilty or anything, but I think you need to be very careful with how you handle the situation. Ultimately, I think someone is going to get hurt regardless, but I feel like if you're honest about what you're doing, it will lighten the load with the 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Like, you don't want to be deliberately, like, you know, cheating on somebody or hiding a lot of information from somebody when they deserve to know, especially if you've been married to them or if you have children with them or whatever the case may be. I feel like there's a level of respect that comes in this situation that you really need to, I'm hearing, man up and handle the situation properly. So be very careful of keeping too many secrets, because I do feel like it could backfire on you in some way. I'm not really seeing how, but I do feel like it could. Like, you might either get more than you bargained for, like be careful what you wish for type of energy, or you just might have to deal with more problems than what you initially anticipated. Yeah, so it's almost like your own happiness here, it comes at a price. It comes at a price, and is also very dependent on the way you handle the situation, your own maturity level in the situation, whether or not you can be honest here. So I'm going to go ahead and end this reading off with a oracle card from the self-care deck to see if there is any other advice that you guys need to know. All right, so can we get a closing message for Sagittarius, please? Closing message for Sagittarius. All right, we have own your power. Every storm brings a fresh new beginning. And then we have power at the back. Very cool. I feel like you guys could be very drawn to wildlife right now, especially moths, butterflies, flowers, thunderstorms, lightning, being near water. And I feel like what you're gonna have to go through here is a very painful, drawn out ending in a situation in order to achieve your happiness. But I do feel like for whatever reason, this is showing up as justice for you, karmic justice. Justice is going to be served in a situation here. But once again, I'm just getting that intuitive feeling. Just be very careful with how you're approaching the situation, because I feel like, you know, okay, so I don't know if you guys know who Rosalia is. She is a Latin singer. She in the song La Fama that she sang with The Weeknd, she says, como ella viene se me va, and that means in English, how she comes to me, she will leave me, or how the situation begins, it'll end the same way. So it's almost like, don't approach the situation from a low vibrational standpoint, or don't approach the situation like, don't approach a new person if you're married still, you know, or if you're still with somebody, and especially if the other person is married, because you can incur a lot of karma from that. Because if you think about it, it's like, if I'm married and I approach this person and they're married and they approach me and we have an affair and then we end up together, what are the odds that I'll cheat on them again, or that this person will cheat on me, you know? So it's like a subconscious thing that you'll have to deal with. So maybe this could be the karma that you're going to experience in the new situation. But it really just depends on how you handle the initial beginning of it, if that makes any sense. And I do feel like you're going to be learning a lot about yourself through this situation, because I do feel like there is a lot of pain that you're going to have to address in a past situation, and a lot of honesty that you're going to have to bring up. There's something here about being honest. Yeah, so I'm going to leave it here for you guys. I hope I was able to connect with you, and I will see you in my next reading for you. Bye.